Very good morning. We have the Atom80 and the new Moster EFI. Neil and I are going to take these motors up and just see what the fuel burn is for about an hour of flight. We've weighed each motor and we're going to go up for an hour and weigh them when we return. Now, the Atom80 is quite different than the Moster. As you know, it's really fuel-saving motor. And now the EFI, what's your plan? Do you think it's going to be comparable to it?
Yeah, I think it's going to be actually kind of close.
It's gonna be kind of neat. We'll be tuning into his vlog and just see what it's like to fly the EFI for the first time.
All right, power on. Pump test. Put it up to 6. I got 6 liters left from the other day. Okay.
Gotta insert the amount of fuel burn. The amount of fuel he has in his.
Clear.
Clear. Alright. Quick and easy start for him. Quick and easy start by me.
Alright, 60% battery, 6 liters fuel, see what happens.
There is some way to toggle from EGT, which is displayed right now, to CHT. I gotta figure that out yet. We'll get in the air, maybe I'll play with it.
So everything slows down. Speaking of slowing, leg, waist, chest, chin. Carabiners closed and locked. Trimmers are set. Roads and streets are clear. Here we go. Oopsie daisy.
Little easy boy. Run it out, baby. There it is.
About like that's worth a little bit.
Hopefully we'll be able to see the display in flight. Alright, we're just gonna chill. I haven't flown with a Team Wendy all in a long time. I forgot how absolutely f***ing noisy they are.
This is a full power climb. See what happens. Burning 11 liters, about 11.1 liters an hour right now. Watching that CHT stay pretty stable around 650. Once it gets over a certain level, it'll switch over to displaying the CHT. Hopefully you can see all this. There we go. Now you can see it, 170 Celsius. So, engine RPM, battery life, time remaining. There's the CHT, that'll toggle back and forth between it and your EGT, liters per hour. So, you get about 4.9, 4.5 for 7,100 RPM. So I'm still climbing a bit. Back off it. Get her down to cruise here, 6 grand. Bike rack scene, 18 meter. Very efficient. Yeah, this display has been a bit of a learning curve for me. I don't know, maybe the computer nerds would figure it out quicker, but not me. So you do have, I think it's minus 10% of the map. It's the whole curve of the map that's in the ECU. You can bump it up plus 15% or down 10%. I was just seeing if I can actually change it. There is a way to change it. I'm just, wait, do this? There we go. I get it now. So yeah, enter, +2. You kind of hear the engine change it. Oh yeah, you can hear that change. Wow, that's pretty cool. So yeah, you can change your mixture in flight. You can hear that. Wow, listen to that. No hard reset. Okay, so a lot of these features here are just for this particular display unit here. This is the dealer display unit, so we have a little bit more features than the consumer version will have. So this telemetry step here, that's where you would be able to change how much telemetry you can store. So at 15, you have an hour and a half worth of telemetry, so you do an hour and a half flight, it'll record everything within that hour and a half. Change it to 30, it will store 3 hours. So it'll take a snapshot every 3 seconds instead of every 1.5 seconds. Once it gets over how much it can store, it starts overwriting. So if you're on a long cross country and you want to store a lot of data to send to the dealer and Vittorazi, you bump that up to 3.0. That would take a snapshot every 3 seconds, and you'd have to have telemetry for the whole 3-hour flight. So that's pretty cool. 55% of the battery. I haven't really charged this battery yet at all since we flew it in Italy. I think we've got 4 hours on this thing so far. Yeah, this thing's pretty sweet. It's just a mellow. I love flying 140 props anyway. I hate flying 125s. Well, I don't hate it, but it's not my favorite. You can really feel the power difference when you step down. And, this cruising RPM, especially these loud helmets. I'll start that over so you don't have to put it in the video, Reese. Go big or go home, really. Go fly a 140 prop sometime if you can. If you ever get the opportunity to do so, you'll sell your machine, I promise. So we're going to head out to this quarry here. It's a little hazy, allegedly from Canadian wildfires. I'm in on a little bit less than cruise. We're burned about 2 hours at the moment. Dip into this beach here real quick. That's so weird. I can barely hear it idling. People with this helmet that doesn't fit me very well, I can barely hear it idling. It's deceiving sometimes.
I need to get trimmed in a little bit. Just catching up with Neil. Look, we're at the beach.
I'm in a sweet spot. I'm feeling good. The sun is shining. I knew it would. The world's a playground. I'm in the clouds. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Just check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out. I'm on the big stage. I got my crew. I'll get you moving. It's what I do. The party's starting. It's going down. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Just check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out. Check me out. Check me out. Just check me. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Check
A
it
little
out.
light there, looking a little light. See, it started at 77. And we were at 72. All right, Rosie was 63.4. 54.2. All right, for the sake of audio, real quick, we just weighed the motors because that air compressor over there is pretty rowdy. We lost 5 pounds on the EFI and we lost 9.2 pounds on the Atom80 in an hour of flight. Wow. He's on the Viper XC. I'm on the Spider 3 22 meter, so I'm on the heavy end of my wing.
Yeah, that's for the day I'm flying the most efficient rig for sure.
All right, so
your fuel consumption was like almost double.
Right, I'm not flying the same exact wing. I'm not the same weight, but take it how it is. The EFI definitely burned far less fuel.
Right, I'm running 100 cc's more than you. EFI definitely burned less fuel. Look, we'll probably do another test, maybe more, get two similar pilots on similar wings, do similar tests, Atom80 and Monster EFI, and see what that comes up with and see if we get the same results or not. Yeah.
Plenty of fun stuff to be had. I definitely want to see someone take this from coast to coast in Florida. I think this is the perfect motor for it.
You know what we ought to do is you and I will switch motors and rigs. I'll fly your rig, and then you fly this with a Viper XC.
Oh, a Viper XC.
Yeah, you can handle it. You can handle it.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Every little bit helps this channel. Even more so, share this video. The EFI is here, and we got plenty of cool videos that we're gonna make with it. See you next time.